We got the best.
How many are here?
7.
There you go, 7. Go down there while I find the other one.
Thank you.
Mrs. Diaz. I think she's inside. Alright, I'm gonna have y'all line up right here, actually. Girls, good morning. It looks like Okay. on hers, like a glass bottle. Yeah.
Are you ready, Miss Wood?
Yeah.
I was shocked with that house. And I found this thing.
Hey, Jordan. Graduate next year, but he's on top of the galaxy. I wonder if people do that though. I thought some people do that though. Like, that's like. How do you do that? Yeah. So right in front of her, that's the only reason. That's the only thing I was asking. Because I was like, are they gonna run out
Yeah, the mask really helped cover up a lot of that.
Are there any more class of 2020 masks?
Yeah.
Gracias.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully they look for that. If they don't, it's okay. Oh, I guess that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right in there fixing it.
That's painful. Said he told me what.
You turn it left or right?
Is this the way the master would they get insurance too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one to me.
That's what I've learned from my own child. Take both.
Like now, looking at like
please remain standing, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Good morning. On behalf of the class of 2020, I welcome you to the 11th annual commencement ceremony for Randolph Early College High School. It is my pleasure to introduce the officials who are here to honor us this morning. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Mrs. Beth Davis, Director in Testing and Accountability of Power School for Randolph County School System. The faculty and staff of Randolph Early College High School. I would also like to say thank you to all the family and friends who are celebrating with us, both in person and virtually. As we all know, Corona has put a toll on our last year together. And no, I'm not talking about the type of Corona where you're out of line. Well, graduates, we made it. As a group, we indeed started from the very bottom. But now, it looks like the whole team is here. Take a look on how far we have come individually and as a class. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into a new building, a new classroom, seeing new faces, and ready to start a new journey. Yet the time has flown by. Our 4 years at Randolph Early College were no walk in the park. We have had numerous challenges and hardships that we've had to conquer, one being the pandemic that we're living through. Each student has experienced his or her fair share of disappointment and heartache. We have also strived and created many unforgettable memories filled with laughter and joy. There was a time when two of our teachers, Mr. Cole and Mr. Peterson, had to dress up like women for a day. Never in my life have I seen teachers or students so enthusiastic about the fundraiser. How about the time when students would come to school dressed as clowns and dinosaurs? See, we have created lifetime friendships, impacted so many lives, and achieved greatness. As we have found out, things will not always go as planned, but we can say that this class is resilient. The fact that we are here today, decorated in all of our awards and accomplishments, is a testament to our perseverance and commitment to succeed, as well as a blessing from God. As I look around this room, I see graduates who are destined for greatness and have the potential to positively impact this world. As tables turn and bridges burn, you live and learn. It is not always about the destination, rather the journey along the way, because oftentimes the journey will educate you a lot about your destination. As we all go in our separate ways, furnished with the precious knowledge that we have been provided, we are about to embark on a new chapter in our lives filled with difficulties and success. As a famous Major League Baseball player, Leon Brown, once said, "One day you will realize that material things mean nothing. All that matters is the well-being of the people in your life." Class, although the idea of material success impacts our lives very heavily, I ask that you would follow your dreams and do whatever it is to make you happy. I hope that each and every one of you strive to be the very best version of yourself. Fly high and live life because you are a raven. Be extraordinary and not forgotten. Thank you again to teachers, parents, and family members for being here to celebrate this special day with us. And a big thank you to Journey Church for providing this place for us to celebrate. Congratulations, class of 2020.
This year has been unique for many reasons, and it can be easy to focus on those negative ones. But I want to take a minute and share some of the positive things that the class of 2020 has achieved. With 83 graduates, this is the largest graduating class in RECHS history. 70% of the class has earned an associate's degree, and they received acceptance letters from 32 different colleges and were awarded over $2 million in scholarships and grants. And this year, for the first time ever, we have a three-way tie for valedictorian. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Jordan Corbett, Maggie Dunn, and Taylor Wallace. Congratulations on a job well done, and at this time I invite Maggie and Taylor to come to the podium for their speeches. Hi everyone, can you hear me through my mask? All right, cool. It may be hard for an egg to turn into a bird. It would be a jolly sight harder for it to learn to fly while remaining an egg. We are like eggs at the present, and you cannot go on indefinitely while being an ordinary, decent egg. We must be hatched or go bad. This quote by author C.S. Lewis reminds me of how lucky I am to be here today. I am humbled to be honored as a valedictorian. Truly, this has been a dream of mine since I was 10 years old, and my role model, Rocky Blue, was given this title on the hit Disney Channel original show, Shake It Up. But that's enough about me. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of 83 graduates who have made a plethora of accomplishments over the course of the last 13 years. These past few months, we have all been asked an ever so frightening question. Strangers, acquaintances, family friends, teachers, and neighbors all suddenly seem to know the answer to a query that sends chills down the collective spine of the class of 2020. What are you doing with your life? While some of us have our 5-year, 10-year, and even 20-year plans, I believe I speak for the majority of us when I say that the future is a terrifying endeavor, which is why I'm not here today to talk to you about our futures. And while we've made a lifetime of memories during our time in school and at RECHS, I'm not here to lecture you about the past either. Class of 2020, I'd like us all to think about the most important time in any person's life, the present. It is important for everyone to stop and take a breath every once in a while, but the truth is, we seniors are at a time in our lives which will fundamentally shape who we are as people. We are in a transition stage. We dream of the future, yet live in fear of it. We reminisce about the past, yet hold on to it. It's a fact of life, right now, just as much of a human priority. However, C.S. Lewis reminds us, we are like eggs at present. Now, we will have to hatch or go bad. I hope you find yourself enjoying the process of your transition into the next phase of life. Because if watching the Broadway classic Rent roughly 100 times has taught me anything, it's that there's no day but today. So, class of 2020, take a breath. Stop to notice and to enjoy the world around you. While it's important to ground oneself in the right here and right now, both to memorialize the past and to build foundations for the future, know that it is enough to live for right now. Today is simultaneously an end and a beginning, and it would be a shame if we were to take this for granted. So make this minute, this hour, this day, and this week matter, because there's no other time quite like now. Take a chance to relish in these last few days before our lives inevitably change. around you, and I hope that you'll find the people you love are with you. If they're not, I hope they are soon. Cheering for you, hugging you, celebrating you. Take comfort in the fact that right here and right now, you're where you're supposed to be. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, everyone.
Well, y'all, we finally did it. We graduated. 4 years ago, we took flight into what would be one of the greatest adventures of our lives. We may not have known it then, but we know it now. It was full of ups, downs, twists, and turns, and yet it was worth it all. 2016, the year of Tide Pods, clowns, and the Mannequin Challenge. It was also the year we stepped on the campus at RECHS. The year that we began high school and college at the same time. Some of us were excited and others were not. We spent hours on homework before learning what time management really meant. We were supposed to be working on the career choices booklets and seminar, and we really ended up going to the field to play around. We rocked the final project in Miss Ray's class, and they knew then that we were destined for nothing short of greatness. And we can never forget that sometimes when we try to drop kick somebody, it doesn't end well. Sophomore year came around, and Mr. Colt made sure we knew that sophomore meant wise school. And I'd say that pretty much sums it up. Good things are ingrained in our character as we're reminded daily that there's always something good. We budgeted as if we were real adults and worked endlessly on packets that helped us gain a deeper knowledge of the world around us. Remember that sometimes when you let the quietest person in the class run the skits, you find out they're the funniest. We learned that one person, if it's the right person, changes everything. Junior year flew by fast. College became more and more real, and college trips were a part of our vacations. We totally rocked it out at Beta Convention and made every other school jealous. Hurricanes kept us out of school and deadlines began to stack up, thus infecting half of us with stage 1 senioritis. However, when senior year started, it meant stage 2 senioritis, stink bombs, and snowballs. Kanye dropped his first gospel album while we were racing to meet college application and scholarship deadlines. We did it, y'all. We grew so much individually and as a class. We overcame obstacles. We met the deadlines. Well, most of them. We started making bigger decisions and getting closer and closer to graduation. Then the news came and senior year didn't end quite as we expected. For everything, there's a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. This was our season and we conquered it. I stand here today and I look out at future educators, doctors, ER doctors, nurses, psychologists, servicemen and women, programmers, chemists, coaches, dental assistants, stage managers, authors, police officers, lawyers, journalists, artists, entrepreneurs, and so much more. We made friends who became family. We had teachers who may not know it, but will have an impact on us forever. We had dreams and they only got bigger. We soared together for 4 years, and now it's time to leave the nest. Fly out of your comfort zone. Do what makes you happy. Do small things with great love, and remember who you are. You can do it. I believe in you.
Good morning. It is my honor to present to you the candidates for the North Carolina High School Diploma. As the graduates cross the stage, you'll notice some wearing additional pieces to the traditional regalia. Beta Club is represented by black stoles for members and medallions for officers. Blue and white cords are worn by members of Rho Kappa, which is the Social Studies Honor Society, and purple, gold, and green cords are worn by members of the Science National Honor Society. Additionally, our top 20 students are being recognized for their academic excellence and will be wearing medallions that were given to them prior to the ceremony this morning. First row, please rise. Iman Raji Alazan. Erica Alejo Pacheco. Joel Christopher Alling. Next row, please rise. Leonardo Alvarez Hasso. Nathan Cole Andrews. Cody Joseph Badeau. Ashley Nicole Belcher. Next row, please rise. Eddie Bernal Velasquez. Kirsten Amber Brower. Madison Nicole Brown. Isaac Levi Bird. Joel Marie Wushu Kaputa. Next row, please rise. Yasmin Carolina Cervantes Serpin. Jordan Samantha Corbett. Nicholas Cole Cunningham. Jared Logan Dill. Margaret Elizabeth Dunn. Next row, please rise. Cameron Alexander Ebanks. Israel Vernon Ferrer Diaz. Roman Miguel Ferrer Diaz. Next row, please rise. Clayton Dean Flincham. Blythe Jolie Flowers. Lady Carolina Gallegos. Kayla Lynette Garcia Diaz. Cameron Levi Garnett. Next row, please rise. Adriana Gomez Camacho. Nathan Andrew Howard. Andrew Wayne Higgins. Emily Marie Hughes. Isabella Marie Hughes. Next row, please rise. Madison K. Hunt. Kendra Jo Jones. David Andrew Kirkman. Ashley Taylor Mangum. Amanda Frances Martin. Next row, please rise. Jennifer Mercado Castaneda. Iris Deramir Merida Espinoza. Saray Esmeralda Morales Gomez. Casey Lee Morris. Anastasia Nicole Myers Kiker. Next row, please rise. Emily Ann Nilsson. Mercedes Lynn Parker. Andreas Emmanuel Perez. Michaela Jolie Perry. Sawyer Matthew Pierce. Next row, please rise. Fatima Ramirez Arias. Sebastian Sion Ramirez. Emily Reyes Castro. Yesenia Reyes Vidales. Amara Brian Scripture. Next row, please rise. Tammy Alexandria Sims. Jesse Lee Strange. Jesse Taylor Tawasha. Leah Hope Uplinger. Next row, please rise. Abigail Irene Valdez Perez. Olivia Ann Vance. Jessica Rosemary Vega Escucha. Sitlali Vera. Gladys Anai Vera Raya. Last row, please rise. Jacqueline Vera Raya. Taylor Colleen Wallace. Taya Chanel White. Jaden Michaela Wood.
Seniors, we have a little surprise for you that we did just for this class. You're the first class that we've done this for, but the faculty and staff worked really hard, and I want you to do it after the ceremony. But when you leave, if you will look behind your diploma and make sure you don't tear your diploma when you are taking it out. But all of you have sweet messages and notes from the faculty and staff of RECHS. So that's a little surprise. All right, seniors, please rise. At this time, please turn your tassel from right to left to signify your graduation from Randolph Early College High School. By the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Randolph County School System Board of Education, and on behalf of the faculty and staff of Randolph Early College High School, I now pronounce you graduates of this fine school. Guests, let me present to you the class of 2020. If everyone will rise and remain standing during the recessional. Congratulations, RECHS, class of 2020.